Video 112. January 24, 2014. Answers to questions accumulated by many incoming emails. Mythi, there is a theory that the solar system travels through space like a spiral. Is this a valid theory? Friends, it is easy to visualize this response. Just imagine you observing a galaxy outside of it. There is billions of stars, with trillions of planets revolving around them. Each solar system with random angles of rotation and tilt with respect to the equatorial plane of rotation of the galaxy in question. If this theory were true, each of them would be walking the spiral shape in a random direction of its rotational plane. Can you imagine the chaos that would be? And honestly, this is so illogical that can easily be disproved. Thousands of years ago, colonies as the Sumerians, Mayans, and countless other cultures observed and mapped the celestial bodies that surround your solar system, and the positions of these celestial bodies remains the same. Discounted the declinations of the movement of your solar system with respect to its position in the galaxy. Orbiting Alcyone binary system every approximate 24,200 years. Imagine each solar system like a top, running in the vacuum, following the movement inherent to the galaxy which belongs in any position he is running horizontally, vertically or at any angle relative to the plane of the galaxy, so it will stay. This is the most baseless theory that I have answered for you. Mythi, as you already mentioned a few times, the separation of the wheat and the tares. How will this affect our future? The Community Galactica has the entire population of the planet currently mapped. The signatures of all those who are expected to continue or return to the planet to the new phase is now being finalized. All volunteers, all who are able to pass to the level 1 or are already experiencing, are on a special list. The others will be transferred to their new places of development. This should be a great society when integrated, definitely the interstellar community. Mythi, can we do something to activate our pineal gland or our third eye? About the pineal gland or third eye you are discussing, it will only be activated by interaction with the new frequencies of the solar system, is a situation in which the quantum energy existing in the bodies of the third dimension can naturally turn this new sense of perception. It is no use trying to decontaminate or decalcify or anything else in the physical environment. It's how you fix your cell phone but have nowhere to connect it to charge the battery. You may be looking at it but will not get used to call. As I said earlier, is not only a gland that makes a difference, but a range of changes in your DNA that will provide the harmonious functioning of your brain as a whole. Everything has its time and the right time to start working. Mythi, you with all the technology available could neutralize radioactive Fukushima disaster to prevent of a greater harm? Well, it would be possible but not likely. Until the changes that are coming are finalized, dozens of Fukushimas will be added to this disaster. Your rulers are not giving due importance to all the warnings that were given, and this will result in more problems for those who remain after such finalization. The remaining societies helped by us will not suffer from the problem, which directly contradicts the directive of the planet depopulation scheduled by your elites. Do not confuse things. The societies that will be helped are not necessarily levels 1. The question of whether or not be level 1 is a personal issue for each one. We did not get on the merits of this issue. When the dust settle down, everything will be restored. including your fauna and flora. Your elite no longer will be, and a new society will flourish in a renovated and improved planet. Even though the core of the planet heats up to the point of causing a major disaster, like the explosion of a supervolcano causing a decade of ice age, or an asteroid falling into the ocean causing big tsunami, the society will be protected and will thrive once released from the abusive control of your elites once and for all. Friends, many of your religious fanatics still looking for a link from your religious novels with an advertised end of time, citing conspiracies, demonic possessions, breaks in the connection with God, interdimensional interference, etc. What can we tell them? I can say that all this are nothing but conspiracies generated by an endless indoctrination which thy elites submitted you as a society. Actually everything is much simpler than that, and conscientization of your position in relation to the universe will make you see that all is in you. God is in each one. Each one makes his own path. Depends only on whether or not each one be more in touch with the Creator through the conscience. Be assured that nothing can reach your consciousness, it is individual and indestructible. Being in balance with your conscience, you will automatically be prepared for any event that may happen in the physical world, so be prepared to help and guide others near you when any adverse situation to manifest. The saying that you utilize saying hope is the last to die is wrong. Hope will never die because it will follow you and your conscience to which you migrate on this vast universe.